Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, and to all my brothers and sisters. Here today, joined by Professor Masood Akhtar Hazarvi Sahib. I'm sure he is worthy of no introduction to our community in Luton. He has been serving us for the last 2 decades or so, and we are here at Al Hira nowadays. Previously, they have been Imam at Central Masjid Luton. Right, my main purpose here for the visit here for taking Professor Saab's time up today is to highlight some of the important work Professor Saab has been doing, particularly the charity organization that they have set up in Pakistan, which is the Quba Islamic College. It's based in Haripur in KPK province, which is a grand institution of Hazara Division for the education and training of girls, which has been providing services for the last 4 years or so, and is the facility to educate and accommodate, which provides accommodation and food, and it's a hostel free for girls. Basically, we have it's the hostel where the girls are like a boarding school for the orphans, and it's a hostel which is providing service for the local community, where particularly it came to my attention because in this particular area there was anything as such. We weren't provided any education facilities for girls because it was a poor community, and in that community we are providing services for parents who are not in the position, who are not fortunate, who are not in position to provide education for their children. So Professor Saab has set up a system there where the girls are actually provided with transportation fees, and all costs and expenses are covered. So basically, I'd like to give this opportunity for Professor Saab here to explain a bit in more depth.
Yeah.
Professor Saab.
Yeah. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Actually, 4 years ago, we have started this project. This is Quba Islamia College for Girls. There are 300 girls, alhamdulillah, they are getting education there. There is Hifzul Quran, Tajweedul Quran, Dars-e-Nizami, and matric pass students, female students, which take the admission. We have affiliation with Al-Karam International Institute University as well, and inshallah, they are doing masters, and up to PhD they can complete their education there in our college. Basically, this is the campus of the university as well. This is the rural area, and there was no such institute for the education of the girls. There are some schools far away from there, but there were no Islamic education institutes there, and especially in which there is the Islamic and current education system. And alhamdulillah, now a lot of the girls which are doing the Hifzul Quran and Tajweedul Quran and Dars-e-Nizami there, and there is the hostel facilities. Alhamdulillah, the girls which are living in the hostel, especially with the orphans, which are the poor, from far away, they came from Karachi, from Azad Kashmir, from different parts of Pakistan. They came there and they are living there, and 3 times breakfast, lunch, dinner, and all the facilities of living we provide them there in the institutes. And a lot of the demand of the people, they want to take admission of their daughters and the sisters, but there was a lack of space. And now alhamdulillah, we are building a new hostel, and I will share the photos of today as well and the video as well. And that hostel is 3 stories big. There is a basement and first floor and second floor, and inshallah there will be the approximately 200 girls more we can accommodate there, and there are all the facilities which we can provide. There is the solar panel system there, because there are problems of electricity there, and we have there the filters for water. We have our own bore for water. So all the facilities which were possible, we are trying our best to give them. And alhamdulillah, summa alhamdulillah, the principal of that college, she is PhD doctor, Dr. Nasreen Fatima. And I would request all the brothers and sisters, if there are any orphan girls or any girls which belong to poor families, they can introduce them, they can take their admission there, and inshallah will take all the responsibilities of their living and education. And all these things can't be done without the finance, you know very well, because if we say that 7,000 to 8,000 pound monthly we have to spend on the wages of the teachers for living, for food, and electricity and other bills as well. And I would like to request all of you that this is a noble cause. You should participate in it, and we should become our noble and kind friends to complete this project.
Alhamdulillah, this is a unique opportunity for everybody to earn Jannah, praising Allah's eyes, because where we have, I was discussing with Professor Saab that where we live a very busy lifestyle, most of the times when we're in the masjid and we're reading salah behind the Imam Saab, and before the Imam Saab can say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, before they say the second one, we're up and ready to run out in the masjid. You know, this is the busy lifestyle we're living in. Yeah, but you know, also we are inundated with messages this time of the year in Ramadan. I know from my phone, you know, donate one time here, donate this, donate that. Alhamdulillah, we do sadaqah jariyah for our late loved ones. We have wells, you know, we do water, or we could plantation of olive trees. You know, here you could actually sponsor a child for as a sadaqah for your loved ones, late loved ones, or you could sponsor a child for yourself. But here is the thing, you know, what we do is most of the times we are donating money, but we're never following up. But here, what the unique opportunity here is, where Professor Saab, or you could contact myself, where we'll actually provide you a profile of the child, yeah, where you actually will follow your, you know, it's if you sponsor a child, we're working it out. On average, from the 300 children, on average, it costs about £35, yeah, to sponsor one child. But that's with the tawfiq. If you can't do that, you can maybe do less. You know, alhamdulillah, whatever your tawfiq is, what you can prepare. And with that £35, you have the opportunity to sponsor a child. You're adopting a child, and you have the opportunity to follow it up, how your money is being spent, and you follow up the development of the child all the way from, first of all, from 5-year-old,
yes,
5-year-old to with the dars, you know, we're doing the dini or education along with the curriculum all the way to PhD level. So we're really preparing these young daughters, sisters, you know, tomorrow to be good wives and to be good moms, and you know, developing you know, the whole community and strengthening it. And please, I will be attaching a link below for donations, and if you can start up a direct debit, ideally, which will be around 35, or optionally, you know, and either way what your tawfiq is. And either way, you can contact myself through WhatsApp or Professor Saab directly at Al-Hira Institute, and we will actually give you a profile for each child that you will be sponsoring. And from there, you are actually most welcome to actually go to Pakistan and pay a visit and meet the child in person, and build that bond, build a relationship, and see, you know, treat them as your own child. Yeah, alhamdulillah, may Allah give us all.
Inshallah. Here, if we take 2 pizzas and with the chips, there is enough, approximately 30 to 35 pounds. Yeah.
Yes.
And if we feed one orphan child or one poor child, and we think that and we make the intention that its sawab should go to my deceased father or mother, it means that in 35 pounds a month, every day your mom or dad are also eating with you, because when that poor child will eat, its sawab will go to your mom or dad or any person who is deceased. And inshallah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give the tawfiq, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will accept it, inshallah.